Have you ever noticed at some point that you feel miserable? You're not achieving your goals. You feel like nothing is working for you. Maybe you've seen this in your staff. The sales are not coming in, they're complaining, things are not working out in your business. Why does this happen? Well, the question is, are you below the line or above the line? When we go below the line, we play a victim mentality, and trust me, we've all been there before, right? What does it mean to be below the line? This is a point in your life where you blame other people. You blame the economy, you blame the weather, you blame your staff, you blame production, you blame marketing. You can blame everybody else as long as you don't blame yourself, right? Because you're a victim. It's not you. It's something else or somebody else. The next trait that you would see is you start coming up with excuses. I couldn't land that client. We were up against the big guys. The guy didn't talk to me. When I followed him up, he said to me, "I'm so sorry, we've already made a decision." We never stood a chance. You make an excuse for everything. Why your time and attendance is bad, why your morale is bad, why you're miserable. You've got an excuse for everything why you couldn't step up or achieve success. The third one is denial. You are in denial. Well, it's not that bad. We're still making money. Well, at least I'm still here. We're still getting some sales coming in. You're in complete denial how bad the situation is, and what you are doing is you're playing a victim mentality. You are not going to achieve results in your marriage, in your fitness, in your finance, in your sales, in your health if you keep playing below the line. Now, how do we change this? How do we help our staff and our business? What we want to do is we want to go above the line. This is when you get into a victory status. Victory means that you take ownership. You are telling yourself, I'm the owner of this ship. I decide what time I wake up, what time do I arrive at work. I decide how many phone calls do I make. I decide how I'm going to approach the client. My mood, my energy levels. I decide what I eat. You see, that is when you are getting into control because you are the owner of the ship. You're not blaming anybody else below the line, you are above the line. The next one is accountability. This is when you are regulating yourself. You are accountable for yourself, not for other people, not for what they are doing or what the economy is doing. You are telling yourself, I can manage myself. This is when you almost do accounting, right? A balance sheet, when you are real with yourself. When things doesn't work, you say, I'm accountable, I'm gonna fix this. And the third part is responsibility. You are not saying, look, that is not my responsibility. I'm not responsible for this. How many times have you called a company and they say, look, I'm not in charge of this. You need to talk to somebody else. And nobody wants to take responsibility. If you want to get into a victory state, then you need to have ownership, accountability, and responsibility. I want to challenge you this week. What you want to do is decide every day, I'm going to play above the line. I'm not going to blame other people. I'm not going to have excuses. I'm not going to be in denial. I'm going to take ownership of my life, of my marriage, of my fitness, my mood, my energy levels. I'm going to take accountability from where I am at, and I'm going to be responsible for myself. Hey, if you want more free content, head to our website at trevorambrose.com or follow us on any one of our free social media platforms.